Hello, y'all. This is Julian Rico with the breaking news alert. Yeah, I know the news that happened already just 3 hours ago, but I want to talk about my reaction of that big news. As North Carolina, the Tar Heels football program has hired Bill Belichick as their next head coach. Uh, his resume speaks for himself. This has been the talks all all week long. His resume speaks for himself. Six-time Super Bowl champ, three-time AP NFL Coach of the Year. His record 333 on 179 78 record. And here is the contract. Contract is a 5-year deal, and we're told that they are hiring longtime NFL executive Michael Lombardi as the GM. Now, Mike Lombardi was UNLV's recruiting coordinator in 1981 to 1884. So at least Bill Belichick has someone who's been to college and knows the recruiting process. So that is some good news over there in Chapel Hill. Great story for Bill Belichick. Of course, his father, Steve Belichick, coached at UNC, so he is back where his father coached in his stomping grounds. My reaction to that news is this is where the big sports come in and we go, oh wow, Bill Belichick is now the head coach of Tar Heels football. Man, that's going to be a lot of teams getting ready for the ACC. But again, this is his first time coaching a college football team. Okay? This is not the Patriots. This is not the Jaguars or blah, blah, blah. This is not the Bears or the Saints. This is college football, man. Welcome to Chapel Hill. But again, challenging in college football hurts. Take, for example, Urban Meyer from college guy to the NFL. That experiment did not go well. So now we're seeing the greatest coach of all time from the NFL now going to college. And we will find out who his offense coordinator and defense coordinator is. Earlier, we're told that it could be Scott Turner, maybe. The interim offense coordinator for the Raiders could be expected to be the next UNC offense coordinator. And he's bringing some NFL guys, maybe as the offense coordinator, maybe guys coming in from the NFL or college, including maybe Steven Belichick, who remember he was the defense coordinator for Washington, now could maybe be the defense coordinator for UNC, learn from his father, and maybe he will now be taking the role as UNC's head coach. But for Belichick, it's a huge process to be in college, but now brings us the big question. Are the Tar Heels a legitimate ACC contenders? First off, they have to be ready against their conference rivals. For example, Clemson is one. I think Dabo would be excited to take on Bill Belichick. He's excited about that. CJ Bailey reacted to that news. He's excited about that next year against Bill Belichick and the Tar Heels. Duke and everyone in the ACC, y'all better be afraid of the Chapel Hill Tar Heels of North Carolina because, God, the Tar Heels got a good coach. But it would also send a message to everyone. That would include the Big Ten, the SEC, the Big 12, that, hey, guys, Bill Belichick is looking for his first national champion as a head coach. And I think this is going to work. I think it's going to work. Only concern is the recruiting, who's going to come in to Belichick's team. And I said it earlier, Michael Lombardi is going to be the GM. And remember, he's done this before in college. He was the UNLV's recruiting coordinator in 1981 to 84. So Belichick will be doing the coaching, and then Lombardi will be doing the recruiting and then all of the kind of stuff. But in the meantime, we all have to say Bill Belichick, as a Tar Heels fan watching basketball, but for football, welcome to Chapel Hill. I think the fans are gonna love you. I know Steve, your father Steven, is proud of you for this job. Um, Steve for this job. Um, all I gotta say is go Hills, man. Go Tar Heels, and bring an ACC title to back to Chapel who they have not won it since 1980. So is next year going to be the year the Tar Heels win a conference title game? And I would say maybe in 2 years we'll get Belichick winning the ACC title game. Um, there's a lot of going on sports news, other coaching news, of course. But for now, Belichick is officially going to be the next head coach of UNC. But here are others that we're hearing also. Rich Hernandez, who's the Jacksonville State coach, he's expected to be the next West Virginia head coach, back to his stomping grounds. Remember, he was the West Virginia head coach already. So now back in West Virginia as his second stint as head coach. And then another big news came in. Thomas Castellanos, the former Boston College quarterback, is expecting to get committed to Florida State. Now, the Seminoles have DJ Uiagalelei, but they're probably assuming to part ways with him and move on with Thomas Castellanos coming in from Boston College. And Castellanos will compete for that QB job in Florida State, so we'll see what happens there in Florida State. Tulane's quarterback, or freshman quarterback, is going to Duke. So congratulations to him. I don't know his name, but I'll probably put his name in there in the comment section, so sorry about that. But overall, the big story of the week for college football, UNC has hired Bill Belichick as their next head coach. If you want to see more of my sports news, go ahead and go to my channel and check out yesterday as I talked about the Yankees hiring, or actually signing an 8-year deal to a left-handed pitcher, which is the largest contract in MLB history. Go ahead and check that out in my channel. We're in 52 subscribers, so if you have a friend beside you who knows sports, subscribe to my channel, and I would give it a shout out to you guys. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. We'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.